Hey Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well with you. This is going to be your how does he or she feel about me reading for yourself and your Taurus person, okay? Also to add that a family friend of ours, myself and my sister Nikki K, has a new channel entitled Natter for Days. It's really, really fun. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. Also, if you would like to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at empathbutterflies18. And if you are interested in learning a little bit more about your sign, then please go and check out my sister's channel, which is entitled Beyond Astro K. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video and click the notification bell to be notified of more videos like this. All right, so let's get cracking on with your reading. What is the situation between yourself and your Taurus person? What is the situation between Scorpio and their Taurus person, please? Excuse me. There's a lot of stagnancy around your connection with your Taurus person, Scorpio. They are your opposing sign also. Some of you may not be speaking to this person. Someone's playing hard to get. What is the situation between Scorpio and Taurus, please? Take time to breathe out. Yeah. Excuse me. I feel like you and your Taurus person are perhaps having some sort of time out within the connection, I feel. Because as you could tell, Scorpio, it was taking me a while to even shuffle those cards, okay? So I feel like yourself and your Taurus person, excuse me, have maybe decided it's probably mutual for some of you to take a bit of a breather from the connection is what I'm picking up. Both wanting to have a break from the relationship. Again, I feel like it's quite mutual. Okay, so I'm not picking up any type of turmoil around this break. I feel like it's more you came to some sort of peaceful resolution is what I'm picking up here. So I'm almost getting a sense of agreeing to disagree. So for some of you, there has been like a pause in the relationship that is mutual. For others of you, there was some sort of disagreement, but you both have come to some sort of resolution. You know, seeing the situation from each other's sides is what I'm picking up also. Quite harmonious energy here. Okay, so what is crossing the situation? What is crossing the situation between Scorpio and their Taurus person, please? Okay, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay, I feel like, again, I feel like yourself and your Taurus person have come to some sort of understanding. Like I mentioned before, it's quite harmonious. So even if you decided to go on this break, I feel as though you both agreed that it was for the best, okay? You're still friends. For some of you, you're still speaking to this person. For some of you, this separation is beyond both of your control, okay? It could be due to what's going on in the world right now, but I definitely feel it's a sense of, okay, this is the situation, this is what I feel we should do, and the other party agreed, okay? And I don't feel as though, you know, I'm getting a sense of it being very harmonious and not being very forced. You know, when I say that, I mean that you're both in agreement of the outcome of the situation as it stands in the now. With this card, a time to give rather than to take. So you're both giving to the fact that the situation should be as it stands in the now. No one's trying to force the situation into another direction is what I'm picking up here. Okay, so what was the starting point of the situation between Scorpio and their Taurus person, please? What is the starting point? Two cards. All right, reversals. Okay, so we've got a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, I feel like, excuse me, guys. there was some sort of personal issue in regards to how you both emote to the situation. I feel like there has been some sort of emotional conversation that you had with each other. Maybe for some of you, it possibly could be due to some sort of breakup or a situation around, I think we need a bit of a break, we need a bit of a breather. For others of you, I feel strongly that there may have been an issue in the past that may have kept reoccurring, that caused a lot of discord within the relationship. And you know, we are in Scorpio season, so I feel like the situation came up again, and it's led to you both feeling like, you know what, let's just hash this out, let's talk it out, and let's just leave it. Let's not go over the situation again, because it's causing arguments, it's causing us to have, distrustful, for some of you, feelings towards each other. Let's speak about our fears. Let's speak about what's bothering both of us. In the past, it caused a lot of discord within your relationship, hence why we have this card in the reverse, right? Whatever this issue was that you both come to some sort of agreement on in the now wasn't the case in the past. Okay, every time you may have tried to bring it up, your Taurus person may have become argumentative, or there was a lot of resentfulness I'm feeling, or someone shutting down, someone not wanting to emote. Okay, and we also have the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so I definitely feel that someone was tugging at a situation, whereas the other person in the past, or the starting point, the other person was closing down, shutting down emotionally. You both weren't seeing eye to eye. This could also indicate that, yourself or your person may have been more closed off, may have felt uncomfortable about expressing emotions. Could be you may have Aries in your chart. You may have wanted to take the relationship to a new direction. This is giving me Aries energy. The energy is gaining momentum. Aries are all about leadership, going after their ideals, right? Not backing down. And I get a sense that, there was a situation where you may have wanted to take the relationship into a specific direction, and your Taurus person may have, not really said much about the subject. So for instance, for some of you, you may have wanted to take the connection to a new level, i.e. moving in together, getting married, having a child. I'm thinking something around home with the Cancer, this full moon and Cancer card in the reverse. Cancer's all about home. So I feel like it was an issue around home. Maybe you moving in with this person, wanting to go full steam ahead, or maybe wanting to have a child, but you both weren't on the same page, is what I'm picking up now from these cards right here. So what happened in the past between Scorpio and their Taurus person? What happened in the past between Scorpio and their Taurus person, please? Quite a few cards came out. I'm going to read them. Okay, reversal. Okay. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. So I definitely feel that you want to move forward. Yourself or your Taurus person wanted to move forward with the connection. And I feel that someone wanted to move forward too quickly. The other person, whether it's yourself or your Taurus person, may have felt that things were going too quickly. Things were being too rushed. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, so I feel like, your Taurus person may have felt that they were being rushed into a commitment. Yes, they wanted to be with you, but at the same time, to them, things may have been going too fast. Or it could be you. You could be, because I can hear some of you saying, oh, empath, it was me. I felt that things were going too fast, but I really feel, because this is the reading about your Taurus person, that things were maybe being rushed, and you may have, you may have given this person an ultimatum, or this person may have given you an ultimatum. There was something around someone saying, this will prove your love to me, or, not those exact words, but it was almost like, because someone didn't want to take that next step, their commitment was being tested. Do you even love me? Do you want to be in this relationship right now? Is what I'm picking up here. And then we have faith in your dreams. There was no faith in this relationship. And for some of you, there was no faith in the connection, because this person may not have wanted to be in a stable commitment, i.e. move in, get married, have a child, something along them lines, something to do with home and family. And for some of you, start up some sort of business with each other, right? But I feel like someone was backing down. I feel like it's your Taurus person. They may have been quite resistant in this area, and it led you to not have faith in the connection, or for this Taurus person not to have faith in the connection. And we have believe in the impossible. But despite this lack of faith, there was still the energy of believing in the impossible, believing in, whoever was the driving force within, wanting to take things to the next level. There was still an element of self-belief that things will work out for the good. It could be your Taurus person, because this is their reading, okay? They may have felt that you weren't on board with what they wanted out of the relationship. Let's take a look at how your Taurus person feels about you in the now. What are they thinking and feeling in the now? What is Taurus thinking and feeling about Scorpio in the now, please? Confidence is your key to success. So there could be something around wanting to start up some sort of business with this person. And if it was your Taurus person, I feel there was a hesitancy around them wanting to commit. There's something around not wanting to commit to the relationship, i.e. taking it to the next level, or maybe getting into some sort of business with your partner. For some of you, this could be a friend, but this is a love reading. Please take what resonates. But I feel like your Taurus person, as this is their reading, they were not feeling confident. So when you had these ideas and plans of where you foresaw, or what you could foresee for the relationship, the potential that you saw in your mind's eyes for the relationship, because your Taurus person was not in feeling that they were in their power, they were hesitant, but they weren't emoting that, which led you to feel like this person doesn't love me, this person doesn't believe in us. But they weren't feeling at their best. They weren't standing in their power. They didn't feel confident, okay? They saw you as someone that was very confident, and they kind of felt that they couldn't match up to your energy, is what I'm picking up. But in the now, this individual is gaining confidence. Confidence is your key to success. Now they're believing in, the potential of the relationship. For some of you now, they're believing in the potential to what could be if they teamed up with you and worked on some sort of business. Okay, surrender to the divine. Okay, so they're not focusing on fear like they did before. They're surrendering their feelings to, a higher source, whoever they believe in, because it's almost like I'm getting a sense that this person has been analyzing the pros and cons of doing this project, or, taking the situation to the next level, thinking about why it will be beneficial for them to take this next step. They're gaining their confidence in the now, is what I'm seeing here in regards to you. So let's take a look at their plans. What is the Taurus's plans in regards to Scorpio, please, in the near future? Okay, so we have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. This person may have a Cancer moon, this Taurus person you're dealing with. And I definitely feel that because your Taurus person is gaining more confidence, they are actually going to make the first move in regards to you. We do actually have a Taurus moon, I believe, on Monday. So, something may happen around, it could be any type of moon, to be honest with you, but that's cardinal, such as Libra. Someone has Libra in their chart as well. I feel like it's you, Scorpio. You may have Libra in your chart. You may have a Mercury in Libra for some of you. Some of you could have a Venus in Libra. And I definitely feel with this card here, this individual, this Taurus person, is going to make the first move in regards to showcasing how they feel about you. You know, they could buy you gifts, they could present you with some sort of flowers, they could write you a note, they could send you a song, an email. There's something around this person taking action with this Leo card right here, being in that Leo energy. You know, Leos are very courageous, they're very confident, you know, they're very bold and proud. So I definitely felt that this person is standing in that power now, and they're going to want to come towards you and showcase their love for you in the near future. Okay, so let's take a look at your Taurus person's power. What is Taurus's power in regards to the situation with Scorpio, please? It's time to release negativity. Yes, your Taurus person wants to release the negative thoughts and feelings that they had associated with the discord that was around your relationship. And we are in Scorpio season, as you guys know, and they want to release, you know, any type of negative thought patterns that kept them restricted. This is a time of purging this month. This is a time where truths are being revealed this month, you know, and your Taurus person is really purging. And I feel like yourself and this Taurus person had this conversation where the truths came out. Maybe this person expressed you that maybe I don't feel ready yet, or I don't feel like I can match up to your ideals. I don't think I'm good enough. For some of you, they may not feel like they're good enough, or they feel like they're not where they should be at this stage in their life in the now, which made them hold back. We have your dreams need a practical plan. So now your Taurus is, you know, they feel like their power is to take action, is to really start planning, not to let you do all the planning. I feel like you were the driving force in this situation with this Taurus person. You may have been the one to, you know, really direct the course of the relationship. You know, we have be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Cardinal is a group of leaders: Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, and Aries. So in the now, it's like your Taurus person wants to be that courageous one, wants to be that bold one, wants to make the first move. And it's almost like they feel that in order for this to work, they need to make a practical plan in order to, you know, move in or plan the future in terms of a wedding, marriage, or, you know, just living together. For some of you, there's something around a business, maybe doing a home family business, you know, being in business with your partner. This could be, you know, they are now feeling that they need to start planning ahead, you know, taking the load off you. Okay, what is Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus's power, please, in regards to the situation with their Taurus? So we have communication is key. You feel, Scorpio, that keeping the lines of communication open is going to help the relationship. So even if some of you have decided to take a break, I feel some of you may have to give this person space, or like I said, it's a mutual thing. Despite that, I did mention before that I do still feel that you're both speaking with each other. I do still feel that, you know, the lines of communication is still open. There's a level of respect here with yourself and this Taurus person. Yes, I'm going to give you your space. At the same time, we still need to maintain that communication. What do you need to release? So you are really thinking about ways that you may have acted within the situation and things and ways of being, I feel, that you may feel like have hindered the connection. So you're in a process of releasing things that no longer serve you. You could be doing your own purging, your own healing during this time. We have, it's a win-win outcome is forecast. So I definitely feel you have Libra in your chart, maybe a Libra moon, for some of you strong Venus in Libra, you know, and you may feel like keeping the communication, the lines of communication open. That could also be in regard to, you know, speaking to friends and family, not just fixated on this connection. You're still reaching out to friends and family, keeping in contact with friends and family also, and releasing, you know, maybe you could be, you know, going through a stage of releasing things that don't suit you anymore, such as ways of being, like I said, how you've been in the relationship. And you know that, you know, if you balance out the communication as well as your healing, the situation will have a win-win outcome, okay? Because your end goal is to keep things harmonious and balanced with this person. Again, some of you may have a moon in Libra because you're all about fairness and balance, okay? What is your hopes and fears? What is Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus's hopes and fears in regards to their Taurus person, please? And what is Taurus's hopes and fears in regards to their Scorpio, please? Okay, so we have emotions are running high. Okay, so there is an energy. Sorry, guys, this is my alarm. There is an energy of. There is an energy of wanting, of not, I should say, not wanting, you know, your emotions to spill over. This is why I feel like you are in the process of trying to release, as well as your Taurus person with this card right here. It's time to release negativity. You're both in the process of wanting, you know, to release any type of toxic traits that you have within this connection. There is a huge emphasis of respect within this connection. You both respect each other, hence why I feel like even if it is a separation, you have both respected each other's wishes. You know, you also want to get out to each other how you both feel without being, you know, fraudulent, without not being authentic. Okay, so there's a lot of emotions here, and this is also indicating to me that you are still hoping that, you know, you can, you know, you can become even closer with this person, you know, once you do this work separately. And, you know, your Taurus person, I feel they are wanting to come towards you, as we see here, and, you know, they are hoping that you feel the same way as well. Okay, so we also have, look at the bigger picture in the reverse, full moon in Sagittarius. So there is an energy of you, you know, you feeling like, one of your fears, I should say, is that you both won't transition from where you are now. Okay, because remember, the arrow that represents Sagittarius is pointing upwards, you know, towards the sky. The sky is the limit. And there is a fear that, what if we don't get past this stage? What if we stay stuck in this stage? What if we don't? For some of you, this could be a situation where yourself and this person have not taken the relationship to the next level, you know, haven't given the connection a title. So there could be a fear of, what if we just remain friends, okay? And your Taurus person's fear is, what if things don't work out if we get back together? Or what if things don't work out if we become more than friends? We have, you and your loved ones are safe. Full moon in Cancer. This person may have a Cancer moon. And I definitely feel, you know, you both have this connection where it's very warm, it's very nurturing. You are able to express your emotions towards each other. It's like your best friend. Some of you, this is your best friend, but you don't want to spoil the friendship, but you are aware that there's a connection. And you may have had a conversation of, okay, even if we don't get back together, for some of you, we will always be friends, because this person is like family, okay? And, you know, you're hoping that, even you hope to get back with this person, but you feel like, if things don't work out, I always want to be a part of this person's life. And this Taurus person feels the same way about you, okay? And I'm getting a sense that this person feels like, I will always be there for my Scorpio person despite the outcome of the situation. I feel for some of you, this Taurus person has been given some sort of ultimatum, in a sense of, okay, you go away, you think about it, and then come back to me when you're ready, okay? And then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches in the reverse. You know, this person may have a Capricorn moon for some of you, and I definitely feel that there is a fear that this cycle will continue. There's a fear that we may not become as one. There's a fear that we may not cement this connection. There's a fear that we'll just remain boyfriend and girlfriends with each other. That's, I feel, your fear, because Capricorn is all about structure, it's all about longevity, and there's a next level to go within this connection that has not taken place, and that is your fear. For this person, I feel like there's a fear of, you know, what if I get into a commitment and I feel trapped, you know, what if I can't do long-term relationships, is what I'm picking up. Okay, let's take a look at, and also your person is feeling that this energy that they're in right now, the state that the situation is in right now, although it could still be harmonious despite the separation, they are feeling like they will rather be with you than without you, because it's quite painful for them to be not with you. They may speak to you, but it's not the same, okay? And they want this feeling to end, because it is tough on them, and also to not be with you, okay? So let's take a look at the outcome for yourself and your Taurus person for the month of November 2020. What is the outcome for Scorpio and their Taurus person for the month of November 2020, please? That's a lot. It's too much. 3 cards, please. Outcome for Scorpio and their Taurus person for the month of November 2020. Thank you. Okay, so we have, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Yeah, your Taurus person is definitely going to be taking action. You know, they're going to be coming towards you with a lot of passion, a lot of zest, a lot of, you know, positivity. They, you know, you may not even recognize this person's, you know, personality, because before you may have felt that, you know, they were lacking any type of motivation. They will be very motivated in regards to you. They may even have a Venus in, Venus or Mercury, Venus in Aries, okay? There's something around this, or a moon in Aries, you know, or something may occur around the moon in Aries with this individual. This person wants to take action. They will be taking action in regards to you. They may come across as very passionate. They may want to go out on some sort of day trip with you, okay? They may want to travel to come and see you, is what I'm picking up. We have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So, you know, the reason why your Taurus person will be taking this action is because they would have come to the realization that, you know, I am actually good enough. I am actually good enough to be in a long-term relationship. This has more to do with them than it had with you, Scorpio, okay? And I feel like you understand that. You could have the moon in Cancer, but there's an understanding of that, because you do have this heartfelt, you do have this emotional connection to each other, you know, where you could be very empathetic and you could read their thoughts and their feelings. You are not taking the situation personal. However, you would want the situation to change. And we have hold your vision. This is indicating to me that, you know, with this Aries card right here and this card, hold your vision, this is saying that whatever visions that you had in regards to the relationship, in regards to the connection, it needs to be held. And I feel that you will hold it, because there is a lot of belief that you have within this person. There's a lot of belief that you have for the potential of the relationship that will come into fruition, okay? And this is you know, this card is representing that whatever vision that you have, it needs to be held, as well as I feel you'll be holding it anyway, you know. And this person, they are also going to be seeing your vision, the same vision you try to express to them of where the relationship could be, of what you both could do together in regards to a business, etc. You're both going to be on the same page, okay? And because this person is going to be seeing your vision, they're going to come towards you, maybe with some sort of offer, but I feel like with some sort of new leash of energy and passion and drive, and wanted to go towards this new vision, whether that's starting a business together, moving in together, taking that relationship to the next level. I feel it's because they would have done the work, or they're doing the work, and they will realize that, you know, I am good enough, I am worthy of, okay? So that's brilliant. Scorpio, I will speak to you soon. Please comment below about your Taurus person. Please take care of yourself. Please like, share and subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified about more videos that I do. It's been a pleasure. Peace out.